Hey there and welcome back to RuneScape. Beautiful day as you can see, so it's nice to go actually to a different place though. The nasty little swamp. Yeah, we went a little bit in here though, right? You know, I forgot to hit the record button for some reason, but here we are. And you didn't miss anything, by the way, right? You know, there's some gold over there that we cannot harvest. The reason is very simple. We are not ready for it. We do need an iron pickaxe. And we do need Blightwood for that. So to actually move on, we have to create an iron pickaxe though, right? You know, axe, not pickaxe. Yeah, that's the word that I'm looking for though, stumbling upon even. And we just have to keep an eye open for something. We are now poisoned. Ah, there we go. That is where we have to go through. Oh no, these guys. Yeah, they are nasty though, right? You know, we have seen them in a different location too. Ah, there you are. Let's get rid of them. But with the normal logs, you can actually go and craft the iron one though. So that's pretty decent, I have to say. There you go. But you don't really have to go like this though, right? You know, you can actually do the magical ability attacks for collecting these. Now, we do need a whole bunch of this Blightwood, so you better get ready. And you probably just have to do this anyways. Oh, one hit though. Well, that is a lot simpler. Oh yeah, look at the poison though. We are getting a lot of poison around here. Definitely do need something against this. Especially if we want to have gold and silver, one might say. Filthy putrid rats. It's kind of interesting though around here that we... How shall I say? That we are fighting level 3 enemies instead of 4, just like the Iron Hills. Very interesting, because you clearly do need a nice iron axe for it to actually be of any use around here. So, interesting details. We got now 10, 12, 14... 16. Once we do have, let's say, 26 or something, we might... Well, you know what? Let's go for 30. Once we have 30, then we are going back. Because we can make a dragon shield. We can make a nice war mace or a two-handed... Or actually a one-handed beautiful sword. We can make so many good things then, right? You know, but also the horn that we do need to make to fight the dragon. So it's going to be absolutely amazing though once we do have every resource that we do need. And we probably do need a little bit more of iron ore. So that is going to be interesting to go back over there too. Further, our entire armor is actually amazing right now though. We have beautiful iron armor. I kind of want to see... The bundle of undead twigs moans as you stash them in your backpack. Alright, bundle of undead twigs. Cool. Sticks. Man, I'm eating here like there's no tomorrow, though. We do also need some sap, though, didn't we? Oh, we cannot jump. Whoo! Look at that, though, where we are. I was running out of stamina, believe it or not. Not a good thing to be. Oh, look at them. They really want to fight us though, huh? Even arguing about it. Who wins? Who takes us? Oh wow, that's a massive rat though. The Plague King. Sure, let's destroy the Plague King though. Oh yeah. Nice. That's a big, strong boy, though, isn't he? Did we get something nice? The Swamp Tor, Small Animal Fang, the Poison Ichor, Animal Hide Scraps. That's about that, though. Better some than none. Our objective actually says that we have to go further inside of this poisonous hellhole. I think we have no other choice than to actually listen there. So let's move further and further in. Hopefully over there we can actually get away from the toxic fumes though. That will be really something for us. There's a big boy right there standing. I think though, if we go and use this. Nice. We might actually reach the top a little bit sooner. You know what I mean though? Just like that, my boys. One more time. And here we go. Ooh, just ever so slightly. Do you hear that? There's a HP upgrade around here. Oh. Goblins being chained up though, but by... Oh, no! I did not notice it. We had to eat. Now we have to go back here without anything though. Let's go. I gotta say though, this entire place is extremely atmospheric though, isn't it, at night? Look at that. Any moment now we are getting poisoned. Yep. Come on, keep on going. We do need to arrive there before anything else. If we die again, then we just have to go back, grab some extra food. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think we are going to make it though. Look at the poison damage that we are taking here. And that is me being optimistic, by the way. Yeah, look at that. No way though. No way that we are going to make it towards our graveside. There we go. Bye-bye. Yep. There you go. This looks a little bit promising already. We have 12 delicious foods with us. There you go. Now look at that. Way better though, huh? There you are. And there we have everything that we do need. Oh. A strange panel. Looks like there's a slot for something. Yeah, we did notice that already. Dr. Frankenstrain. That is mighty cool, by the way. Let's go grab this first. Oh my... No, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? This is a reference to the Haunted Mansion, though, isn't it? Yeah, I remember the chicken, though. I love it. They called me mad. Mad, me, the greatest genius of the age. But I'll show them all. Oh, hello. Who might you be then? I'm an adventurer. I don't really care. I only ask out of habit. Still, now that you're here, perhaps you can do something for me. I need you to collect a few things. Nothing too strenuous. Just some arms, legs, and that sort of stuff. You can easily dig them up from graves around the blood-blight swamps. Hardly an inconvenience, really. Well, science waits for no one. Go get. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, that's kind of interesting though, but I'm not sure if I want to be a grave robber and an... What do you call it again though? A desecrator, you know? I don't know about you though, but I don't really feel like that's a reputation we kind of want to have. You know what I mean though? Okay, so our blood and everything is going down, which is very nice. I mean, the poison is not going down anymore. We have 170 HP right now. Beautiful, beautiful indeed. Now, do we storm this? Sure, why not? There's a mighty tree right there, though. Don't be nice to me next time. Oh my. Alright, big boy. They are all level 3 only, though. I thought these guys will be just like their brothers at the Iron Hills, though, right? You know, the Highlands. Rank 4. So I kind of feel a little bit overpowered here. But to actually do anything around here, we do need an Iron Axe. This is the irony, though. Good shot. You really know how to cover for one another. Geralt, I kind of would love to ever have a knight, you know, like a very heavy armored warrior, but then with some green armor power, you know, like magic, green armor. What the? Green magic. You know, like nature magic, like the Green Knight or something from Bretonia in Warhammer. Or like a shaman though, like a bear shaman, you know? With a big heavy two-handed maul. How cool would that be? Okay, how do we get this sap, my boys? Alright, clearly, this is how we do it. And we do need the sap, though. Nice. But how many do we need? Oh, there's one of the captains, though, huh? The Fane. Interesting. Let's go nicely around here. So they cannot really, you know, like use any special abilities against me from range or whatever. But let me... Well, they don't allow me to do anything, apparently. Oh, boy. There we go. Nice. I would love to get his shield, though. I'm not sure that I'm going to ever use that shield, but in general, that's a pretty cool shield, though, huh? Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely. We got plenty there already. I believe at least there are plenty, but you never know. It's a shame that we can only get one of those, though. And so we made our way back. Oh, let's eat before we do die over here, right? You know? First things first, though, let's go and make ourselves an iron pickaxe. I think that's a very important one. And first things first, let's just store our new stuff. There we go. An iron pickaxe. Beautiful. I also want to have our mace, of course. Very lovely. I know we might not have enough, though, for this one right now, but that's okay. We do need actually a bronze bar for it, but now we can actually get a dragon tooth too. Bronze is not too difficult to get for us, though, and we do need a hard leather for that shield. So yeah, guess what I'm going to make right now. And there we go, anti-dragon shield 1. Oh, is that actually a legendary, though? It kind of seems like it. Dragon breath resistance. When actively blocking, this shield is able to block incoming dragon fire. Let's just hope that that dragon fire includes poison fire. All right. There we go. It's a lovely shield, though. It kind of reminds me of the old school Dragon Age shields, though. Look at that, though. While we are traveling around trying to collect some copper stuff, right? You know, like copper and tin to make some bronze, we do find this interesting little enclave. It's right over here. Do you see it? Yep, beautiful location, by the way. Let's go and clear it and let's see what's behind it. Oh, look at it. That's a vault, though, isn't it? Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, poison everywhere there, it seems. Taklakara. Well, that is something that we are going to tackle, though, later on. We don't have enough resources, though. What a shame. Let's go collect these. And then later on we are going to do some grinding, though, right, you know, so that we have enough runes. Look at that. There's a doggo coming in here. Get away, wolf. There you go. That's a good doggo. And very lovely. All right, we do have plenty of ores, though, right now for 1 or 2 bars. So let's go towards the dragon tooth and actually go and rip one out of the remains of a dragon, right? It'll be great, I'm telling you. Right over yonder. Right over there. At the end of that is one. By the way, at the end, right below the bridge leading towards the castle is another one that we did notice. And look at that. Do you have a couple of teeth left for me, though, my mighty dragon? Yeah, could be, could be, could be. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, though. Yeah, we cannot really go in there. All right. So that one doesn't have anything. Let's move actually and follow this over there. That one 100% has one. Now, I did notice a little thing, by the way, about mazes and all. I really do like mazes, but they don't do a lot of damage to most of our enemies, though. So I think we are going to craft ourselves a nice little shield, and that will do ourselves a little wonder, though, or two, right? A shield, a sword. Man, I'm all over the place, though, right? You know, but we are going to craft ourselves a nice sword. Yes, almost did it again. There we are. Dragon tooth. And I think I'm going to collect all of them, though. I mean, why not? Who doesn't want to have a dragon tooth somewhere in their home, huh? Dragon tooth one time. Let's see, can we do it like this? Can we? Boom. Yes, we definitely can, though. That's very nice. We have a whole bunch of them. Well, let's go back home and let's go and do some crafting. Alright, this is going to be a beautiful moment right now, though. Well, if we had the bronze, and we technically do have the bronze, so let's go make the bronze right away, though. Yep, there we go with that one. And with the iron ore, sure, we do need that too, of course, right? You know, more iron, the happier we will be. Let's go right over here with this one, and of course that. Okay, so we do have the bronze bars right now. Let's go make this nice little horn, though. Oppa, look at that, though. We got the horn, my boys. Summon and defeat Velgar. Oh, I think we are very well prepared, though. I mean, we do even have the shield. You know, that gives us a little bit of an extra fighting chance. Summon and defeat him. But where do we do that? Are we going to do that right over there in our little town? That will be a little bit poetic, though, wouldn't it be? I think it will be. So we have crafted now the horn. I think in the next episode we are going to do actually the beautiful battle against him. So by that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful time, and I will see you in the next one. Stay happy and healthy. And thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.